I think we are live. Testing, testing, one, two, three. We've got a full set. I don't even have a microphone on. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Professional streamer, by the way. We do have almost a full box. I love these big boxes from PSA. 43 card PSA return. Fortunately, it's not a full 50, but it is 43, which is pretty close. Unfortunately, we did not get upcharged on any of these, which is surprising with prices doing what they're doing. Seems like PSA would just be upcharging for a lot of things because there's probably a lot of cards above $200, but also disappointing because while it sucks having to pay more to get your cards graded, it means they're worth more. So it's pretty sad. But there is still some good cards in here. Nothing too amazing, but there is some 151. There is a couple Charizards, obviously. A lot of celebrations, as always. Not enough celebrations. I literally can't keep celebrations on the shelf. Not a ton of Japanese, but more than normal, probably. We'll wait for a few people to get in here, and then we will get started. Unfortunately, I think this might be my last live reveal of PSA cards. Because of the way PSA is now doing things, PSA is giving offers, and you have some time to accept the offers before they send the cards back to you, and their offers are actually pretty good. I've been seeing people do some YouTube videos on them, and the offers are like 20 bucks or something like that. 20 bucks. I don't know what I'm saying. The offers are like 90%. Sorry, I was trying to fix my audio. But the offers are like 90% of actual value. So if they're actually offering 90%, that's more than I would make on eBay, and I don't have to ship the cards out, which if $5 shipping for like a $50 card, you know, that's 10% of it right there. So if PSA is doing good offers right away, I might have to start accepting those. It's crazy. There's someone was showing, someone did a YouTube video, they offered more than the lowest listing was online, and it's because they're working with GameStop on those power pack things, so they could just buy them right away. And I think the offer is technically through GameStop. GameStop's making the offer, and then they use it in their power pack. So it's actually super sad that this might be my last live reveal, because I'm gonna have to start looking at those offers more seriously, because I cannot argue with 90%. There's, like I said, a lot of Japanese in here. Normal EX card, Japanese is not worth much, but popular Pokemon. Japanese cards in general, 321, are worth a lot less now that they opened up PSA directly in Japan, because obviously people in Japan can just send their cards off. So these cards are worth a lot less. But popular Pokemon, it helps to still have some stock. I have a lot of Japanese because I opened a whole Terrestrial Festival box. I forget if this was for my birthday or when this was, but Master Ball Espeon is pretty cool though. I don't know how to get the camera right, but it's not doing that jumpy thing, which is what I don't like. But when it does the jumpy thing, I can zoom in. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Good start, but Japanese is always top notch. Boy Wiglet. Got a golden Glizzy. Yo, I went to Halloween Horror Nights and I had a foot-long Glizzy. It was good stuff. At the Simpsons World. It was good. It was no Wiglet, but it was good. Tinkaton. Honestly, I still love the new generation designs. There's so many good Pokemon that people hating on this generation are fools. Tinkaton is definitely one I used, even though I never know what fairy is actually good against. 3, 2, 1. What? Japanese 9 is crazy work. See, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be one of those submissions. And that's the thing with PSA. It's so subjective. I'm just going to continue with the Japanese cards. Weavile. I honestly got pretty good baby shinies for my box, though. My box was terrible and I didn't have anything good in it, but the Weavile was pretty good. Weavile, Tinkaton, and I think I got one other pretty good one. What is going on, though? Uh-oh. And do you hear that? The cards still shake around, especially Japanese cards. PSA's got to do something about that. Because these still shake around in the thing. Which is absolutely crazy. I did see... Yeah. I wish... Someone did show that it's super easy to crack these with like a bottle opener. So maybe I'll try that technique on these. Because that one's really bad. Oh, dude, I do have a magic card. Do we want to do the magic card now or save it for later? My only graded magic card. Not to be confused with the magic card. I was looking for... No, I was looking for my other Japanese cards, but I guess I'll just keep moving through English. Alright, this is the big boy. My boy, Titus. It's not Surge Foil, but it was the one good card I got from my collector booster. So I was like, to commemorate opening one collector booster box. Or not booster box, just a booster pack. But to get my boy is pretty cool. Magic, I know nothing about grading. If they grade pretty well. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, you love to see it, baby! So this is one I'll just keep. This is my boy. I want that Titus and Yuna card. I think prices are coming down on magic cards, actually. So, that one's cool. Pikachu promo cards. Actually, this, I don't remember if this was from the collection that I bought out, but this is actually a really cool promo. And if you can get your hands on these Paldea Adventure chests, it's not bad for opening experience because there's good packs inside and the promo card pays for like half of the box anyway. So honestly, a really good card. But I bought out a collection and this was in it, so I don't know if this is one of them. This thing's off right to left though, so 3, 2, 1. We take those? Thing's off on the back too, left to right. Oh. Win some, you lose some, I suppose. We take those. I have no idea what that's worth out of 10 though. I sent like 5 of these. And Celebrations normally grades pretty well, but a lot of these were pretty off-center. I love this card though. I still think this thing is undervalued. Even though it's run up like 50%. Maybe even 100% at this point. But Shiny Mew, full art gold with the stamp. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Like this one, if PSA offered me 90%, I probably would have just taken it, and then I could have bought another raw card, and I wouldn't have had to deal with this, and I wouldn't have had 13% eBay fees, and I wouldn't have had $5 shipping, which the shipping is really what kills me. Because like I said, if I sell this for $50, I'm getting minus 13% of that, and then minus 5 after that too. So the shipping really kills these small value cards. So that's where I think PSA offers would be really good. We will be holding on to this one. I do not think this was a 10. This I got from my God pack that I opened, which is really cool. But I thought it had some whitening on it. But because I opened it myself from the God pack, I was like, you know what? Might as well just send it. Lacey. I forgot that this was in my box even. These art rares are, special art rares are so crazy. Like all of the trainers, they had them in this little art style and it was so weird. PSA selling them direct. No, PSA, I believe PSA is buying them. PSA says they're buying them on behalf of other buyers. So like GameStop is the one actually buying it through PSA. And then GameStop puts that card right into their power pack, is I believe how they do it. If PSA is selling direct, like they do have their own eBay, but that would be someone else selling it, I believe. Like if I tell eBay to sell this card before it comes back to me, they can put it up on their account. 3, 2, 1. But I believe any offers, anything they buy, I don't think it's PSA buying directly. I think it's like GameStop or... Seems like an unsustainable model for them. Yeah. Well, it depends. I mean, if they keep selling them in these power packs where they're making money every time someone opens a power pack, Like if someone buys, hang on, if GameStop buys this from me for like 15 bucks, puts it in a $25 power pack, someone opens it in a power pack, and then doesn't want the card, so they sell it for the 90% offer. Then they just turn around and repackage it again in a $25 power pack. Like, the power packs are like insane because it's like infinite money, especially if people just take the instant offers. And on a card like this, people would probably take the instant offer because they don't even want the card. So we'll see. Celebrations, Venusaur. I need some 10s. I don't think I have any Venusaur 10s. I think I still have one Blastoise and one Charizard, but no Venusaurs. So I need a Venusaur to complete the set. 3, 2, 1. See, and it's so sad because, like, even just getting the upcharge email, you know whether it's going to be good or not. Alright, well, I did send the most Venusaurs in the submission, though. But this thing's off-centered, too. 3, 2, 1. The off-centered ones, we'll take that. Alright. We're exactly 50% on the 10 rate right now. Well, no, if you count the magic card. Serena. I think I pulled this myself. I still love the texture on these rainbow rares. But rainbow rare and a trainer, this thing's probably worth like 25 bucks out of 10. 3, 2, 1. I'm still a fan of these rainbow cards, man. Rainbow cards and gold cards. Gold cards are going to make a comeback because of how hard they are to hit in Mega Evolutions. Have you seen the new Phantasmal Flame set, Colin? What do you think of the new Charizard? Another Mew. Come on, give me a 10. 3, 2, 1. Where did beat go? Let me take those. Beautiful card. Yeah. If I was a professional streamer, I would just switch my screen over and pull it up. But I'm not. 3, 2, 1. Oh, baby, I didn't expect 2 of these. Seems like whenever they give me 110 on one card, they won't give me another one on the same card. Oh, I already spoiled this one. Nat and I looked at this one when it came in. 3, 2, 1. And I was like, Japanese cards getting a 9? That's how you know it's going to be bad, man. Funny starter, though. Again, Gen 9 underrated, man. Gen 9 goes crazy. Another Blastoise. Okay, so I don't know which one of these is the one I pulled, actually. Whichever one gets a 10 is the one I pulled. Whichever one gets the 9, the one I bought. Squirtle. This was from the God Pack as well. So this must be... And Charizard. Okay, so I didn't get upcharged, so there's like no way that gets a 10, right? I'll save that one for last, though. No, actually, the one I'll save for last is the other Charizard, because that one might have a chance to get a 10. Suicune, I still think Crown Zenith is a little bit underrated. Undervalued. Especially the dog of the Legendary Beast. These cards are amazing. 3, 2, 1. Everyone always says how easy Crown Zenith is to grade. I've had terrible luck grading Crown Zenith. I don't know why. I'll have to take a look at this card. I might actually crack it out. Another Mew. How many of these did I send? This one is definitely off-centered. Yeah. We're back to 50%, boys. Next song, too slow. Dude, I can't believe Legends ZA comes out this week already. Gardevoir, another popular Pokemon. What? Dude, what are my Japanese cards doing, man? This is crazy. Alright. This thing's shaking around again. Popular Pokemon number 3. 3, 2, 1. Hey. We take those. I actually sold one of these for like 40 bucks the other day. It's a Japanese one too. Which is a little bit surprising. I guess people are afraid of tariffs though from Japan, so they don't mind buying from a English seller. Which is a little bit of a bonus here. Bro. What are these Japanese 9s, man? Japanese boxes in general, I think, are going to go crazy soon. As people keep getting priced out of English, but for now, they really haven't. I love this gold Charizard, too. Another one that I think, despite being pink and despite having a crown, which people hate, I do think the gold cards in general are going to have a little bit of a run. Especially the Charizard with the new one coming. Boom. Love that card. I actually had a lot of gold cards in this submission, which is nice. So, a bad Gem Mint 10 rate, but the cards that I have hit have been pretty good. Charizard, the Mew. Oh, baby. Oh, no. I forgot I have 2 big Japanese cards in my grading Japanese so hard, dude. This card is sick, and it's run away from me totally in English. So I'm like, I gotta get it in Japanese. Love the Gyarados. The art on this thing is so cool. But yeah, dude. Oh, look up that Shinji Kanda Oricorio card. I think you'll really like that. It's in the new Charizard UPC that comes out. They made that card a promo card. And I think you'll like that card too. If you like Shinji Kanda style. 3, 2, 1, please. 8 on a Japanese card? I've never seen that in my life, brother. What is that, man? Oof, oof, oof. I did think this thing was definitely off-centered. But a Japanese 8 is crazy work. Well, first 8 of the submission. There's 1 in every submission. I like this card. This card I bought for my personal collection, but then when I got it, it looked clean enough to send. PSA for real, dude. That is a new one. Although the one time I got like a PSA 5 from one of the cards we bought in Japan. I think it was one of the cards I opened, actually. 3, 2, 1. Okay. String Cheese Boy gets a Gem Mint 10. String Cheese Boy can get a 10, but Magikarp can't. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Maybe my grader thought this was English and just automatically gave it an 8 and didn't realize it was in Japanese. That's what I'm going with. Sandy Shocks? What a weird Pokemon, dude. This was my pull from my Prismatic Evolutions, or Terrestrial, what's it called? Terrestrial Festival? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. Can I trade this for this? I don't want this in a 10, man. Oh, this is a fun one. We actually pulled this. I pulled this with my nieces over in Orlando. So because we pulled it, probably a decent chance it gets a 10, right? Despite how bad it's been grading recently. 3, 2, 1. Yes. That's a fun one. I'm going to keep this one because, first off, I pulled this in English, graded it in a 10, and sold it when it was like 800 bucks. No, it wasn't that high, was it? I don't know. I sold it for something. And so having this now in Japanese is a fun little reminder of that card, even though I got out of it when prices were high. And then the fact that I pulled this with my nieces is great. So I love that card. That's a good one. I think, yeah, this is the big one. I should save this for last. This one looked a little off-center though. It looks thicker on the left. Ugh, this is probably a 9, isn't it? I'm so scared, man. This card was still dummy expensive, even in Japan, dude. The texture on this was crazy though. 3, 2, 1. No. What do I do with this thing now, dude? Man, the highs and the lows of grading, because last return was so good, you knew this one was gonna be bad, man. I guess this goes with my PSA 8 in English. I hate PSA, brother. Just kidding, PSA, please sponsor me. I'm actually going to end with this card. This is still my favorite card of Sword and Shield. And I think out of any that wouldn't get upcharged, this one might not. Hi, Charlotte. So that one could be a 10. So we'll hold that one for last. Looking at this thing now, I'm almost certainly going to crack this and resubmit it. Because, like, I know it's off-center, but, like, barely. In Japanese, like, there's 4 criteria, right? Centering, surface, edges, and corners. So if, like, 3 out of 4 things are good, and the centering's the only one, it should still round up to a 10. 3, 2, 1. Bro. Crown Zenith always lets me down. I don't understand. Everyone says it's got good gem and 10 rates, and the data supports that, but for some reason, I can never grade Crown Zenith, man. I do really love these dogs, but... Oof, oof, oof. Raikou? Which one's the coolest? I think Suicune, followed by Entei, and then Raikou. Hey, we got one. Which one? Which one are you taking? Raikou? Look, they couldn't even give me the set. Couldn't even give me the set to 9, man. I do love the colors on the Raikou. The Raikou colors look so cool. But it's definitely Suicune, then Entei, then Raikou for me. Sweet cards, though. Alright, we're back to... We had a little bit of a run there. You did play the Raikou in your deck? Oh, yeah. I played Cali Rider. Shadow Rider? Shadow Rider Calyrex? Say that 10 times fast. Mew, please! Oh, hey, Charlotte's in the picture now. Cat Cam. Come on. Galarian Gallery. 3, 2, 1. Boom. That's actually a really big one. And look, this thing's off-centered too, man. Look how tiny that top is. The CTR would say that's bottom heavy. We like those around here. Beautiful card though. I love that card. And this thing's been going pretty crazy. This one and the Gengar Trainer Gallery, both been going nuts. So again, the PSA 10 rate sucks, but the ones I'm hitting are pretty good. Blastoise. Not much to say. 3, 2, 1. Celebrations 9s are okay though, because I can still sell those in a lot. Fat Pika. Dude, I still love this card. I love these gold and black cards. I still think they're underrated. Rayquaza, Mew, Pikachu. All of those are really good. And I love VMAX. Just the idea of fat Pokemon is so good to me. It's just so great. They're just huge, man. 3, 2, 1. Eek. Rough, rough, rough. Come on. Give me one. Again, no, I didn't get upcharged for this. So this is a 9. Oh my god. Not fat enough for the 10. This one was. That's honestly crazy that I didn't get upcharged for this one. I think these are worth like... I just sold one 2 weeks ago for like $450, $430. They had been $200 for the longest time. Now they're just recently spiked up. We will definitely take that. Another Charizard. Okay, this was for my... I was trying to get every Charizard from the Scarlet and Violet era in a Gem Mint 10. And these weird promo cards are A, hard to find. They're like $5 to $8, but it's hard to find gradable copies because no one's selling them. And I don't want to buy them off TCG Player blind. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, see, these are tough to grade, man. That's a tough goal. I might be giving up on that goal. And I don't want to just buy them. That's dumb. War Turtle. We'll save that for the God Pack. Oh, this is your card, isn't it? You love this card. Is that Fuji in the background? I do love this card. The vibes in this card are so good. Hisuian Samurai is pretty weird, but 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Oh, Danny pulled it for you. That was where I knew it from. I knew you had some affinity for that card. Oh, I still love this card. This card made a crazy run up to like $45. I think it's down to like 30 now, but I still think this is undervalued. It's got sweet texture. It's got so many Pokemon on it. I love this card. Oh, beautiful. We take those. I have so many of these in my trade binder too, because I bought a ton of these to grade. I was grading, I was just looking. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. $30 seems so crazy undervalued. But it was like a $10 card a year ago. And maybe even cheaper than that. This thing was so cheap. I was buying so many of these, but I was grading them and selling them. I was just watching one of my videos over again. These were selling for like $50 in a 10. And I was selling them because I was buying them for like 10. I'm so mad at myself. I need to start like grading cards and then like holding them for a year or two and then selling them. And like, it sucks for the first 2 years because you're not making any income. But then after those 2 years, like you start cycling through everything and your cards will be worth so much more. But of course it's easy to say right now because we're in the hottest bull market of Pokemon history. But I mean, it just makes so much sense because right now I'm like trying to do race to the bottom plays and it just doesn't make sense. I love this Eevee card still. I have some of these, and again, these were like $60 in a Gem Mint 10, and I had 3 of them, so I didn't sell them. I actually took them off eBay because I thought that seemed undervalued. So I've got 2 of these in a 10. 3, 2, 1. 3 of these in a 10. I love this card. I still think this is pretty undervalued too. Like $15 for a promo card that out of a $140 ETB. Beautiful. Oh, great. Glad I didn't end on this one. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, okay, give me the 10 on this one. My grader loves Glaceon. Confirmed. Okay, so the 10s pulled away a little bit. We've still got a few more to go, but the 10s are pulling away a little bit. Although, way too many 9s. I don't know where my 8 ended up, actually. We all love Glaceon. Glaceon's pretty good. It's got them bangs, man. Got that bowl cut. Something crazy. Dude, did I tell you I got a haircut the other day and the lady just like straight up didn't cut the back of my hair? I'm like, how do you mess Glaceon definitely in the top 10 evolutions? True, true. She just straight up missed half of my head. She just didn't cut the back of my head. I'm like, lady, I get the easiest haircut ever. You just buzz it down. And she was so busy yapping that she didn't cut the back of my hair. It was like a mullet back there. It was hilarious. When I got home, I had to cut it myself. All right, God Pack time. The only one I didn't think the Squirtle looked good, and I didn't think the Blastoise looked good. I thought the Wartortle had the best chance, but again, because I pulled it myself, I was like, let's send it. 3, 2. Look how big his head is, dude. Maybe I should shave my head like Squirtle. Bald, bald, bald. My eyes. Oh my God, let's go. Was not expecting that. I definitely thought there was whitening on this. Well, again, we take those. The ratio has been absolutely terrible, but the cards that are getting hit, good stuff, man. All right, the Wartortle I thought looked good. So if this gets a 10, there's a chance I get the whole set. That would actually go crazy. Please. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Dude, there's a chance. Is PSA gonna be the ultimate troll? I even have 2 chances at this. I can say either one of them came from the God Pack. Dude, if these all get 10s, it's gonna be really hard to sell. Especially since I pulled them myself. Oh my God, now I'm nervous. I got 2 chances though. One of these I thought looked pretty good. One of them I thought was off-centered and had whitening. I do know the answer. But I'm trying to be hopeful. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Dude. Crazy. Okay, this is actually sweet because this is going to be good for the algorithm. I can post content of me opening this pack and grading them all on a 10. That's actually insane. Bro, what do I do with these now? Oh man, this is the problem with Pokemon cards. I want to keep these, but you know what? I just realized it's not sequential. Why isn't this sequential? What did I grade in between the Wartortle? Oh, the other Blastoise, duh. Man, that's sick. That's a huge win. That just saved the whole submission, man. Alright, now, can I get sequential? I definitely need to save one of these for my personal collection. I still don't have Venusaur, that's the only one I don't have. I got the Charizard, now I have Blastoise. Fortunately, I didn't send a Venusaur with this one. I can't find a gradable copy of Venusaur, man. It's so hard. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there it is. There's the troll. So this one must have been the one that came from my God Pack. Oh yeah, this thing is thick. So that makes sense. Oh yeah, and it's thick on this side. But that's why we grade 2. So it's not sequential, but we definitely take those. That's crazy. And then 2 Charizards to end it off. Charizard number 1. Again, I did not get upcharged, so I do not have high hopes. If I remember though, this thing looked pretty good. Again, unfortunately you can't see because it doesn't really zoom in, but it did look pretty good. What are the chances? Pretty low. 3, 2, 1. Yep. That's why I didn't save it for last. Although if this Charizard gets a 9 too, that'll be sad. Still a sweet card. I will actually have to take a look at this though, and I might crack it. It's a little thick, but like that's it, man. Man. Can't get the back-to-back. I got one last submission. Finally, my favorite card from Sword and Shield. I still love this card so much. Shiny Charizard VMAX. Can't be beat. This thing is so cheap though. I think it's only like 200 bucks in a 10? Something crazy? I don't know, it's super cheap. Final card. 3, 2, 1. No, why couldn't they give me Charizard, brother? I might have to break this one out too. I might be cracking a lot of these. Yeah, this thing looks good, man. Well, I guess these tried to save the whole submission. But then again, that's what I'm talking about. If I don't sell these, like it's tough to even make my money back. Set them free. I really do. Someone, like I said, someone showed a video with like a bottle opener and they just crack it open on the sides. They made it look super easy. I'm definitely going to try that on some of these. Man. Like these two looked good, dude. And I do need more cards to send next time, so round 2 maybe? I'll have to check. I'll have to check for whitening. I guess that's it. I don't have any. I mean, I do have 2 ETBs, but I didn't want to open an ETB. But if things got crazy, I was gonna. But I think it's good to call it there. And on these boys. It would be so... How sweet would it be to have all of these starters in Gem Mint 10? Like the Unagabas, like all 9 in a row. That would be sick. Now that I have these, maybe it's possible. That would be... It's just so much money though, dude. Like when you look at it, like... Especially, I sold the Charmander at a 10 for like 400 bucks. That's the problem. I like get these cards and I think they're awesome, and then I look at what price they are and I'm like, someone values it more than I do. I gotta let it go. It's just like, people are crazy. Like, I don't know. I don't have that much money. I wish I did. But it would be a good goal though. And I'm already out like halfway there, honestly. With these, and I have the Charizard. We've got a whole bunch more out for grading too. A lot of these. I still think these are like $50 raw, which seems crazy, but like in the current market, I still think that's undervalued too. Like the Gen 1 starters in art rare form, I think those aren't going down anytime soon. So. Alright, I think that's it. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go play Final Fantasy Tactics, maybe? RuneScape, maybe? No, Final Fantasy Tactics for sure. Rough percentages, but like I said, some of the cards I got were pretty good. That just means my next submission is gonna be better, which is fine too, because these were not the best cards. That's a cool shot. Cinematic. So that means all my luck is gonna be in the next submission, which is a better one anyway. I still have 4 submissions out to PSA right now. Insane. Alright. Well, that's all I've got. Thanks for watching. If you were here live, thank you. Appreciate you. If you are catching this on a rerun, I appreciate you as well. Like the video, goes a long way for the algorithm. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Got, as I said, 4 more PSA returns coming. And hopefully one of my other videos pops up right over here. So go watch one of those. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Synthesizure, thanks for hanging out. Peace.